Relatives, you know who this is. This is your favorite Inti. Wayu Aniha Win, a.k.a. Indy 41, and check it out. You got your motherfucking braids on, relatives, because you know what? We fighting a spiritual war. It's time for this auntie to go ahead and speak up and say something. It's fucked up when our own is more violent towards us than our oppressors. You know what you are? You're fucking sellouts. And I'll say it again. It's fucked up when our own kind is more violent towards us than our oppressors. How fucking dare you pick up them tools of colonizers and use it against your own? You know why it ain't getting any better for us? It's because of them deep throats and race traitors amongst us. I've been told many times my voice is like thunder, and you better believe that. I am that feminine spirit before the Heyoka. Again, relatives, what are you doing picking up those tools of colonizers? Just tell me. What benefit does it give you to go after your own? Better yet, if we are the majority, right? Black and brown. Let's just leave it there. Why is it that we can't get no support amongst one another? When them police killings were going on, you know, police killing, the Black Lives Matter stood up, you know, and whatever. Why wasn't there no recognition that more Native men and women are killed by police? Where was our advocacy, you know, during George Floyd? Because we had several killed in our community. Zach Bear Hills. Nobody ever mentioned the fact that it was 2 black officers, a white, and we'll say Hispanic female. I'm not going to say we'll say, that's what she was. In my community, my Indian Center decided to do a Juneteenth celebration with the Black Lives Matter. And not one of them mentioned that 2 of the officers that killed Zach Bear Hills. How would I know? Because I went advocating for him. I know the story very well. Micah Taylor was shot in the back of the head 3 times by Omaha police. And the same officer that they used, or that shot him, right, was the authoritative figure on Zach Bear Hills. I'll never understand this divide, but I do not understand even more this divide amongst us. More violent than our oppressors. Help me with that, relatives. Why is it? See, over here at Intertribal Radio, at Native Supporting Natives, at Lakota Tribes of Nebraska, guess what? We are a tribe of ethnicity, not a tribe of race. Race is fucking racism at the end of the day. Just got done watching CP Co's, you know, Trina. Just got done watching her live. And the attacks on this very woman. You know, she's the very woman who stood up to the Pope and told him to take that headdress off. Y'all keep honoring that system when the United States is a business. You want to know why it continues? Is because we fucking allow it. I don't know what you relatives are going to do, but in my decolonizing process, I don't celebrate those holidays anymore. Even today, you know what I do? I put down sage and cedar and sweetgrass and tobacco. Because none of those wars that any of ours fought in was any of our business. None of it. Look where we're going. Are you proud of yourselves? Just tell me. Are you proud of yourselves? Because I'm not. I don't know what else to say, relatives, but if you've forgotten your purpose, your meaning, your spirit and purpose ain't aligned, then I encourage you to ask Creator to remind you. And be humble when you do it. To Kashila, I have forgotten my ways. I have forgotten my purpose. And be bold in your ignorance when you go to Creator. Spirit and purpose aligned. There is no mistake for any of us being here. Now we, as humans, yeah, we make mistakes all day. Creator doesn't. And remember, you know how you get your spirit? Conception must take place within the womb, right? So you got spirit, every single one of you. Was that a mistake? I don't care. Don't not nobody come to me in these comments about how they were conceived. The fact that you got a spirit lets you know that it was not a mistake. I know about the incest. I know about rape. I know about all those things. Perhaps maybe that's the lesson that you're supposed to bring and share with others. How somebody can go on and be successful, not be torn down by, you know, what brought them here. You see another Native doing well? Congratulate them. But you know who this is. This is your auntie, your favorite auntie, Wayu Aniha Win, a.k.a. Indy 41, and this is Natives supporting Natives.